Due to my COVID weight gain, they're really my granny panties, but now they feel and look like a thong. I'm so tired of it. You know what my measurements are? I'm 41, 41, 41. I'm SpongeBob SquarePants grandma. But I did have a breast reduction recently. I went from double D's to these little B cups. But what I didn't know was that there was a triple D belly under those double D's. So aggravated. I'm kind of a new heavy person. Kind of the COVID just kind of made me a new one. So I'm going to Silver Sneakers. Well, guess what I discovered today? I have lost one little pouch. They call it the menopause pouch, ladies. I don't know if you're familiar. Are any of you in menopause yet? Anyway, it's this little pouch down here, and it's gone. So I'm feeling really productive with my exercising. And, you know, Brad Pitt announced recently that he has prosopagnosia. He can't remember faces. I have penis prognosia. I don't know the last time I saw a dick. But you know, I was bicycling the other day.
Poor thing. I'm so sorry. Go ahead, you're doing great.
I was bicycling the other day, and I had a heat stroke. My symptoms were multiple orgasms. I was pedaling, and I was like, God, I'm so hot. I'm like, oh, 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 and I finally got to some shade. I thought that was way more fun than leg cramps. It was odd though. And you know, the 70s were very liberal. You know, you could still smoke while you were in labor having a baby. So I looked over at the nurse and I said, I'm ready for my epidural because the contractions were getting pretty bad. She goes, you can't have one. I go, what? I go, well, somebody better get me another pack of cigarettes and a 6-pack of beer to get me through this. She goes, oh, don't worry, we have a cake. Oh, easy, easy. Yeah, that's how it was back then. And then, as a young mother, somebody told me that beer was good for your breast milk. So I just drank beer day and night. And sometimes I forgot to nurse, but it was okay because my husband stepped in and he was so great, and he began drinking day and night. And then so did Grandma. And my daughter is okay. I don't know.
You write your own material.
I do. These are true. We're not in comedy class. We are told not to say this is a true story. That's, you know, there's all sorts of like criteria for us. And that's one, so I'm not supposed to say it's a true story, but it really is. I'm really kind of a cat cradles. You know the Cat in the Cradle dad song? I'm kind of a cat in the cradle mom. And I just am. And now I can't remember where I am on my set.
Way to go.
Yeah, you know, because I'm not aging gracefully. I really thought I would. I thought I would be fit at this age. And, you know, I hate it when they go, growing old ain't for sissies. Or, well, it's better than the alternative. Really? Not always. And you know what? Nobody told me about crepe. Anybody have crepe yet? Thank you. You know what? Did you know about crepe? you were younger, all they told us about was sun damage and skin and these brown spots, right? Nobody said you're gonna hold your arm up one day and it's gonna look like crepe paper and hang down. Did they tell you that?
Well, I saw my brother inherited.
Oh, can I use that? I'm gonna use that. It's inherited. I do, and I do look like my mother.
I did too.
Oh, so did you go through this? So one day I saw my mother naked. I went, oh God, everything was hanging and sagging. And I went, I'm never gonna look like that. Oh my God. Well, guess what? We do. Just like it. And if I see a picture of myself, everybody goes, you look just like your mom. Hey, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad because I think I was losing everybody.
You did have cottage cheese legs.
You know what? Going to Silver Sneakers is helping that. Yeah. So, okay, wait a minute. I got to get back on track. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. I could keep talking about this aging, but I think I've used all my stuff. Okay, hang on. Danny, what's my next line?
69.
Huh?
69.
No, not 69 yet. That's for the next set. But you know, I am somebody, I kind of have that texture issue. And so when I went, my friends had me over for lunch and she made chicken salad with grapes in it. And I didn't eat it. I don't like brown things in my food. And I don't like round things in my mouth. Just ask my husband. He goes, yeah, no, she does not like that. And I'm still trying to get to that. Third, you know, okay, here's another comedy tip. So what you do is you memorize your little groups in 5s or 4s. So I did great with the first one, although I forgot this one. You know, to help with my weight loss, I'm doing vegan. I am wearing plant-based nail polish. And now when I bite my fingernails, I'm getting my nutrition. I love it. I love it. And then the bottle itself, when it's empty, I can eat it because it's plant-based. So I'm starting there because I don't like a lot of vegetables. Okay, now, and so I was telling you about my story. So now I'm on my 3rd set of 4, and I wasn't aging gracefully, and I know my two last ones. There's something. Oh, here we go. All right. So I like to find little part-time jobs off and on. So last year, I found us a house-sitting job on Padre Island for 3 days. 3 weeks. Swimming pools, the whole bit. I walk in the house coming out of the pool and I slip and fall. And I couldn't get up. And I had broken my wrist. And so I had to slither to the door and open it and holler for my husband. And I'm laying on the floor and I am crying because I know I have broken 1 or 2 things. And he looks at me on the floor and says, do you have a leg cramp? I wasn't bicycling. I wasn't riding my bicycle. Anyway, I broke my arm and all of my money that I was going to earn went to deductibles. Forward a year. I thought, let's try this house sitting again. First day, I'm backing out of the driveway and I'm hearing my car go beep, 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 beep. And I look up and I ran right into the car across the street. So where do you think my little pay is going to go to? The deductible again. So this is some of my not aging gracefully. I don't know. But you know what? To end this, because I'm lost, now I'm trying to think, what was my 2 end things? I was going to do, oh, you remember? Oh, yes. You know what? Here's a good thing about being an older lady comedian. Lady, I am using that word. Oh, I've got another one too. An older lady comedian is that the young men call me a gilf. Grandma, I'd like to fuck. It made me cry. It made me cry when they said that. I was really honored. And then, now this is another thing about aging, the memory. Of course, we should be, you should be impressed that I'm up here remembering anything. Because now I just forgot the So anyway, I am 69. And so my husband and I thought, why don't we try that position? You know? Okay, he said. It was really fun. It was really fun until we got all tangled up in our CPAP machines. Oh my God, the hoses, the mess. Oh, it was great. It was great, you know, but I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, you guys have been patient with me. I'm sorry I'm coming off like a dingbat. I didn't mean to. I practiced all day. You should have seen me. So this is what I was doing, memorizing my little groups. So here's how it starts. It went, what was my first line? Oh my God, what was my first, anyway, it was a thong, my thong, and then it was my measurements, and then it was my boobs, and then it was silver sneakers, and then it was vegan. So anyway, so I have all these groups, and I spent all afternoon going over them. But I get here, and I don't know what to do. But thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are here. I really am. And thank you for introducing me.